Good evening, Johnny. Good evening, everybody. How are you doing? Yes, I'm very well, thank you. Hope you're safe and well. I'm just going to get... Oh, I didn't want to do that. Sound check on my phone. Make sure that the... Good evening, Johnny. Good evening, everybody. Yes, I'm very well, thank you. Hope you're safe and well. I'm just going to get... Oh, I didn't want to do that. Sound check on my phone. Yeah, that's all good out, Philip. Sure that I don't know why the sound is all of a sudden. It must be the headset, you know, on its last legs. I'm sorry about all the terrible audio on the headset. First notification you've had from your channel for a while. Oh, bless you. Well, lovely to see you all. Hope you're all safe and well. Just bear with me for ein secondo. While I pick everything up that I've managed to knock on the floor. Because I'm a bit of a chab. Just saying. Oh, nearly dropped my phone that I'm monitoring the chat on. Yep, the audio seems to be better now. Oh, excuse me, that's better. Oh, God. Right. Okay. So I've been having a bit of a blast with Guild Wars 2 over the last few days, reacquainting myself with it. And I had a quick look through the characters on my account, my main account, and I realised I hadn't got an elementalist. So I've made one, so I've been feverishly playing her. And I can't believe she's level 72 already. I only made her a day or so ago. And she's blistered through it. But anyway, you guys and girls are here for Tuxum Playing. And the difference is that I'm going to play through Tuxum Playing as an utter noob, just enjoying all the content and pottering our way through it. And I mean all the content. And it would seem that Guild Wars 2 is enjoying a massive renaissance. With the demise of other MMORPGs, and I think World of Warcraft is now so scattered and fragmented, and I think more and more people are trying the game and really discovering what the magic about this game is. The one thing with ArenaNet is you are guaranteed longevity. The original Guild Wars servers are still up. Released in 2005, they're still up 20 years later. And I think a lot of players' biggest fears is that you sink hundreds or thousands of hours into a game for it to close down, disappear, and all that stuff you did means absolutely nothing. At least with Guild Wars 2, you've got your longevity. What are you doing, EB? What do you mean, what am I doing? Well, dropping everything as usual. Joys of recovering from a stroke, long-term recovery. Okay, so when we left her, she had just inked level 20. And she's about to start the second part of her personal story mission, which is the level 20. Level 10, 20 and 30, they're very individualistic and personalised, don't really mean an awful lot. From the level story missions onwards, that's when you really start to get into the heart of the game and what's really going on. But the first 3 personal stories, really, well, they're personal to you, and don't really coincide with the main story an awful lot. Hey Robbie, lovely to see you. I hope you're safe and well. Thank you for your support. Thank you all for your support. Enjoy and let's get this underway.
Report. More problems, soldier. Your father, Valus Smokemane, has gone AWOL. He disobeyed direct orders, stole from the High Legions, and abandoned his warband.
My father was a loose cannon sometimes, but betraying the Legions? That doesn't sound like him.
That may be, but he ran off with a powerful idol his warband was guarding. It has magic linked to the human god Balthazar. If it falls into the wrong hands, it'll complicate our peace talks with the humans. Emmer Whipmane, your father's legionnaire, has always clashed with him. I can't trust her report, but with you in the field, I can get a more informed opinion. He is your father, after all.
To be clear, I don't know my father very well, but I'll do what I can, sir.
Good. Start with the main warband in Human's Lament. Pick up Valus's trail, track him down, and bring him in, alive. Dismissed.
Okay, so the next chapter begins. Now we've got potentially hundreds, if not thousands, of hours of streaming content on this game. So sit back, chill out, and the beauty is I'm playing it, so you don't have to. But I'm starting to find that more and more players are starting to come over to Guild Wars 2. The waypoint you selected has become contested. Oh, cripes. Okay. Now I'm playing it the lazy jive arse way, with a one-button build as... Oh, I need to change my doo-doos, don't I? As I'm a lazy jive arse for the mucker. Yeah, and so that's skill, yeah, that's Q, that's E, and I'm going to select W as dodge. Yep. Oh, getting lodged. See you, big boy. Now, this build first and foremost is a core build, so you don't need any other expansion to be playing this and to have a ton of fun. And the other thing is, if like me you're a bit disabled and not able to mash multiple keys in a complex sequence, then this sort of build is perfect. It's not the be all and end all, you know, it's not, you know, I'm not unkillable or anything else. The other thing is I'm only equipping her with kit that we get given throughout the game until we reach max level 80, and then of course I'll get her a full set of exotics off the Black Lion trade market, because then she'll be set up for life. I'm probably not going to bother with the legendary gear because I really want to enjoy the pants out of all the content rather than worrying about, you know, an exotic gear. It's not bad. It's certainly good enough for pretty much the whole game. I don't even know if I need to take them down anyway. We do need to get to the next bit, but this just demonstrates how powerful an open world build this is. But we'll also be taking it into PvP, into world versus world, into dungeons and into fractals as well. So you've got an awful lot of pleasure to come, especially at my expense. Gotta love it. I really am starting to become super enamoured with the game again. I very nearly went for the original Guild Wars 1. Everybody and anybody is talking about Guild Wars 3, which is really cool. But we don't have Guild Wars 3. I'm hoping that ArenaNet gives me long enough to do a full playthrough on Guild Wars 2 before we officially start hearing about Guild Wars 3. And no subscriptions for game. It's really nice. Yeah, absolutely. It's either get for free and play forever for free, or it's buy the expansions once and then play the whole thing free forever. And that's how the original Guild Wars was. And I hammered that for 2005 till 2012. I absolutely hammered it. I loved it. Couldn't get enough.
Nothing bad will happen to your sire while we're around.
And I think that's what people are. I think it's starting to dawn on people just what value for money this game is. As I say, you can play the core game for free forever. Won't cost you a penny. And it doesn't have the restrictions that a lot of other MMORPGs have as a free-to-play player. You know, when you think right out of the box from the minute you buy it, you can jump into full-blown max-level PvP.
Tribune Brimstone dispatched me to assist with your AWOL soldier.
What? Brimstone thinks we can't handle one lousy traitor by ourselves?
You've got it wrong. I'm here because Valis is my father. The Tribune believes that makes me likely to have some insight into the situation.
If that's what the Tribune wants, but we need to hurry. My warband's pinned down and the ghosts are massing for an attack.
On it. My warband will punch through those ghosts like a dagger through silk.
And I'm starting to see an awful lot of new streamers on both YouTube, Twitch, Rumble, really starting to stream the pants out of Guild Wars 2. And it's also very heartening to see that in 2025 there's loads of new players and loads of new streamers, and it's fantastic because the one thing that Guild Wars 2 has got is a fantastic community of veteran players who are absolutely more than happy to help everybody out. 1 second, all. So you really are in a terrific spot to start playing Guild Wars 2 and enjoy the pants out of it. I need everybody revived. I'm guessing that's because I was AFK at the time. So what it regroup the main warband on safer ground. Oh right, okay. So we've got to go. Oh alright. No, we haven't. We've got to go over there. Okay, fair enough. And I think, you know, excuse me, Guild Wars 2 has so many strings to its bow, so many facets. It doesn't force you to do anything like other MMORPGs. It never puts you on a gear treadmill. You know, right from, you know, installing it and booting the game up, you're just allowed to freely go and explore the open world, do what you want to do and what floats your boat. And I think that's fantastic. I really do.
This here is
I'll
Valis'
shush a
cub.
minute.
Seems Tribune Brimstone thinks he needs to keep an eye on us. Better muzzle yourselves unless you want to end up in a report.
I don't care. I've been in plenty of reports, and you saved our tails with those ghosts, Legionnaire. If I can help, just ask. Name's Hosta Sharpman.
Sure. First I need clarification. Any idea why my father took that idol?
Separatists jumped us. They took Cesric hostage and promised they'd spare his life if we gave him the idol.
And I said no deal. Separatists wouldn't keep him alive for anything, much less a civilized exchange. But Valis refused to accept that. If Valis believed them and plans to make the deal, where would he do it?
Ask around at Ashford Forum. Valis liked to go drinking there with his Norn buddy, Thibar.
Ah, thanks, Hosta. I forgot about that lowlife. If he knows anything, I'll make sure he talks. See you there, Legionnaire.
Okay, so that's the first part of our level 20 story mission done and dusted. And we've lagged another level on. That's better than what we've currently got. I'm going to go for power and precision, as we're all about the damage, the damage. So let's equip that. And let's equip that. Now, one of the things to bear in mind is if you're going to play the Living World Season 1, then that will give you a ton of free 20 slot bags. So there really is no need to spend your currency, which is gold, on bags from the trading post. If you just hang fire and wait until Living World Season 1, which is the next one after this, then you'll be in a very good place. So talk to about Valis Smoke Main. Okay, so where have we got to go? Have we got access to the place, or have we got to... Yeah, no, we're good. We've got access to it. We're good right off the bat. Well, I've not heard anything official either from ArenaNet or from NCSoft, but Reddit, YouTube and Twitch are alive with rumours of a Guild Wars 3. As I say, I've not officially heard anything yet, but that doesn't mean to say it's not true. I mean, Guild Wars 2, this what we're playing, is from 2012. And it's 2025, so you know, you could say this is an old game.
You must be Valis' cub. I see the resemblance. Outstanding. Valis is like a brother to me, so I'm like an uncle to you.
Then you be a good uncle and tell me where I can find him. It's for his own protection.
I'm not surprised. He's tricky even for a mesmer. Trouble follows your sire like a second tail. This time it was one of his buddies captured by the Separatists. We went to ransom him with some idol, but ogres ambushed us. I took the first hit and went down hard. They got the idol, and Valis went after them alone. The ogre's crawl is just northeast of here. If you want...
I'm just going to turn that up a bit, a tad. There you go. Just so you guys and girls can hear the dialogue a little bit better. So Guild Wars 2 was Guild Wars was 2005 to 2012. Guild Wars 2 2012 till present day. So I wouldn't disbelieve the whole Guild Wars 3 chattering. I really wouldn't. I wouldn't say it was fact, but I wouldn't say that it's not fact. Okay, where the hell are we got to go here? I'm a bit lost. Wasn't paying attention. I hope it's not somewhere we've got to go that we've got to discover. Let me just have a look what the quest guide says. Track down a rendezvous. Okay. It's usually a different star to that one. This one here. Follow the trail. Alright, well, let's see if it's... because there's not a portal there as far as I'm aware. That ArenaNet has stated that its primary focus is on content for the existing Guild Wars 2 and 3 was in the review phase. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, I mean, I think Guild Wars 2 is going to be up for many a year, so I shouldn't, if you're an existing Guild Wars 2 player and you know you've got a lot of hours invested in the game, I certainly wouldn't be concerning yourself over Guild Wars 3. As I say, the original Guild Wars 1 is still up, and that's how I got so many unique items in Guild Wars 2, because I was an original Guild Wars 1 player. I was able to link my achievements from the Hall of Monuments in Guild Wars 1 to my Guild Wars 2 account, which is this one obviously, and it gave me some unique skins and unique ranger pets that other people just can't earn in game. The only way to earn them is to go back and complete Guild Wars 1, which, you know, isn't a 5-minute affair. And it has been known to nearly break some people, that's for sure. So there you go, that's good fun, isn't it? So I mean, hang on a sec. So I mean, Guild Wars 1 in itself was an epic saga without a shadow of a doubt, but they dumped Guild Wars 1 and went to Guild Wars 2. I'm not the right person to ask, because I still believe that the original Guild Wars 1 was so far ahead of its time and was unique in its gameplay style. There was nothing else like it on the planet. In fact, let's see if I can do a bit of a blast down memory lane. Let's have a look. Let's try and launch the original Guild Wars. Why is that loading Guild Wars 2 up? That's a bit bizarre. Did I click the wrong one? Who knows? Fact knows. Possibly. Guild Wars, there we go. Sure, I played click Guild Wars, not Guild Wars 2, but anyway. Now, this is the original Guild Wars. I was so invested in this game that I took it to the absolute extremes. And I think on my main account I'd got 32 characters, I think. I don't know if I can't access options. Oh. Have I got the wrong glasses on? Oh. I don't think so. So let me just go. So this is my original Guild Wars 2 account, as you can see, ridiculous. But I used to do a lot of very specialised farmers, and you know, took it to the nth degree. And I think that's why I was never able to fall in love with Guild Wars 2 like I did with Guild Wars 1. Now, the thing about Guild Wars 2 is that it was a completely different style and setup compared to Guild Wars 1. Sure, this is, yeah, I thought it was on 128720. I thought it was my glasses for a minute. There we go. Let's put it on 1920 1080. And as I say, I still, even today, I don't think there's been a game to get anywhere near it. Now, of course, the Guild Wars 1 developers are totally different to the Guild Wars 2 developers. But for argument's sake, if we go into my Hall of Monuments on Guild Wars 1, which was the whole point of me doing this, it you know, hundreds and hundreds of hours I put into this game. I loved it so much. I loved doing the builds. It was exactly the same ethos where, you know, you bought it once and you played it forever. That's all the mini pets. It's not all the mini pets, it's some of the mini pets. That's some of my companions, which of course you can have a maximum team of 8 companions. That's some of my achievements, and this is some of my gorgeous armor sets. Now, bearing in mind this game is from 2005, yeah, I kind of gave up when Guild Wars 2 came out, and was very disappointed with the Guild Wars 2, because for me Guild Wars 2, coming from this to Guild Wars 2, for me Guild Wars 2 was just a reskin of Ion. I don't know if any of you, Ion was another NCSoft game between Guild Wars 1 and Guild Wars 2. It was very Asian, but the similarities between Guild Wars 2 and Ion are uncanny, whereas there's absolutely zero similarity whatsoever between Guild Wars 1 and Guild Wars 2. Now, you could customise all your party members, you could customise your character to the nth degree, and don't forget, this is from 2005. Now, of course, the problem with this game, as far as ArenaNet were concerned, was unlike World of Warcraft. Well, you know, you couldn't jump, you couldn't swim. There were limitations to the game engine, as there always is inevitably with older games. But even in 2025, this game still stacks up, and when you look at the quality of the modelling, the characters and the beauty of the world, I actually feel that Guild Wars 2 was a complete radical departure. It was the only similarity between Guild Wars 1 and Guild Wars 2 is the name. I mean, that's literally it. That's the only similarity. And I used to have many happy hours doing solo farming runs, running people. Obviously the map on Guild Wars 2 is bigger than Guild Wars 1, but Guild Wars 1 map was split into regions which are now in Guild Wars 2, so this is kind of your main area, and then you'd got the Azoran area here, you'd got the main human area, the CHARR lands, they're all in here as well, the ruins of Samir, and then further up you've got, these are all CHARR lands, and then to access other areas of the world as expansions were released, you used to have to travel on a ship. But the map, if you put it all together, is absolutely huge, and even in 2025 it's still stunning. So this is Cantha, this is the original Cantha from Guild Wars 1, which is available in Guild Wars 2. I think that's the Brood Saga, or is it the Ender Dragons? Anyway, that's in there. We've also got Ilona, in Guild Wars 2, which of course, Ilona, land of the golden sun. And again, I mean, honestly, that's Starter Island, okay, and then you've got the mainland. I mean, the maps were absolutely huge, and they introduced, even in Guild Wars 1, they introduced various ways of traversing various different areas. Of course, there were no mounts in Guild Wars 1 like there is in Guild Wars 2, and again, I think that was another big reason that ArenaNet decided to do a Guild Wars 2. So jumping, fishing, swimming, mounts, all those sort of things that were a standard staple in something like World of Warcraft just didn't exist in Guild Wars 1. But in Guild Wars 1 you had the ability to form your own party, and when you went out into the real world to fight whatever, it was fantastic, because although you were a solo player, the game never let you felt like you were solo. It just never let you feel like you were on your own. And as I say, this stunning. 2005 people, and we used to play this on absolute. Hey up back, lovely to see you. We used to play this on, seriously, honestly, potato of a PC doesn't even begin to cover it. And you could play it how you liked. You know, you could run in and be the protagonist. You could just send your party in, and you know, we have the ritualist in Guild Wars 2. Believe you me, it is absolutely nothing like the. Why is that not firing up? It's nothing. Invalid spell target, really? Oh right, okay, maybe that's a spell. And we had the ability to just create, you know, spirits to raise minion armies, and you know, back in 2005 on a potato of a PC, it was literally mind-blowingly good. And you know, I remember back in the day running around with 24 minions plus spirits plus companions, and it was, honestly, the game was just mind-blowingly good, and it was hard. You know, I mean, maximum level cap was level 20, so levels didn't really matter. But knowing what you were doing, where you were going, and having the right team composition was literally everything. I mean, just look at, I know that you know what I mean, that's a minion army. Just saying. We got an army. Oh, it's fantastic. Yeah, I mean, just look at that. 2005 people. Wow. If only I could have got it to have run like this in 2005, just saying. So, you know, Guild Wars, going from Guild Wars 1 to Guild Wars 2, I could never ever fall in love with Guild Wars 2 like I did, as you can see here, with the Guild Wars 1. And it wasn't because I was a die-hard Guild Wars 1 fanboy, it was just that Guild Wars 2 was such a different game compared to what I'd absolutely thrashed for like nigh on 10 years. So anyway, that's enough of that. You guys and girls are here for Guild Wars 2, aren't you? I digress. So, you know, I mean, I spent, and then when you try and correlate some of the things in Guild Wars 2 back to Guild Wars 1, it's nothing like it was in Guild Wars 1. Some of the solo farming runs and solo dungeon runs we used to do, and just completely a different world. But as I say, if you're really wanting the fiery dragon sword skin, or you know, the black mower as a ranger pet, well, you're only going to get those if you buy Guild Wars 1 and go and complete it. And best of luck with that. It's probably a bit easier today with consets and you know, having all your companions available from the get-go if you start off in your loner. But other than that, it's hard. It really is. It's not easy.
We got this, boss.
Okay. Now, of course, all these personal story chapters, excuse me, are completely different depending on your class and, of course, your race. Again, I just think that's fantastic. Just kill them all. I'm really not that bothered.
Ballas Smokemane, I can hardly wait to get you in front of a military tribunal. Under High Legion law, I arrest you for desertion.
You're making a mistake. Cesric's alive, and the idol's our only hope to keep him that way. He's one of us. We have to try.
Listen to me. Everyone's after this idol, which means it's powerful. We can't let the Separatists or the Sons of Svanir have it. Before we do anything else, we recover the idol. Ballas's arrest can wait. My mission, my call. Fall in, Emma. I'll take the heat if this goes south.
Wow, looks like we've got a new warband member. Okay, so we've got to break down the gate. So, okay, let's just start off butchering everything. We'll kind of just take care of business. Clear all this out. So I'm guessing if we don't, we'll rue the fact that we didn't kill everything before we started to break the gate down. I'm not sure which gate we've got to break down, because there are two gates, a front gate and a back gate. I'm going to assume it's the front gate. It is. Oh my lord. What have we done here? gotta love this build, didn't you? Just for its DPS output, pressing one button. You gotta love it. There are, of course, quite a few other classes that output high DPS. The only really good one button one that I can think of is Guardian. The only problem with that is that's not ranged, it's in your face. You know, it's melee, and I just love the whole idea of ranged. Retrieve the idol of Balthazar. Which is where? Retrieve the idol of Balthazar. Obviously I'm supposed to chat with him first. Getting a bit ahead of myself.
No way. I'm not letting you out of my sight.
No time to squabble. Cesric's dead if we don't act now.
Okay, so I don't know why we've got to kill him, but okay, we've got a rendezvous with somebody. Yeah, there he is. Smoker Main, or Smoke Main. Yeah, and also I think it's more relaxing, especially when you're doing group content. You know, to have to get up in something's face can be stressful.
Worthless. He tricked us and deserted us again. Cesric is dead, but Valis keeps playing us for fools. I knew this would happen.
Why would he take the idol unless there's a chance Cesric's alive? He's not trying to sell it or keep it. He's trying to use it to get his bandmate back.
That's your story. I say we need to find Valis to find the truth. His illusions won't save him from me. I'll have my scouts scour the area. They'll pick up his trail. It's just a matter of time. I'll meet you in the Black Citadel when I know more.
Yeah, and that's that bit of the story complete. It really doesn't matter what we select because we can't use it. Just bear with me a second, I'll be right back on the mic. Oh, sorry about that, and we're back. I mean, in the original Guild Wars 1, the CHARR was not a playable race, but it was a race that you had many battles against, and in Guild Wars 1 they were fearsome. That was the other thing that I struggled with Guild Wars 2, the size and the scale of the characters. But I guess that really is just a Guild Wars 1 fanboy thing. Oh, I'm only on the second part, the level 20 story mission back on the CHARR. As I say, I've made an elementalist, and she's on our way to level
Keep us up,
80
you Jedi folks.
already.
If we move quickly, in
Uh,
force, we can pin
I
him
think
down
my
and
new
stop this
Guardian is
before it
nearly
goes any
level
farther.
60. She's nearly level
Agreed.
80.
I'll meet you at the gaunt.
And
Do nothing
I
until
seem to be
arrive.
whizzing through
If
these
Valis is dead when I
characters
get
so
there,
fast
I'll
just to
put your
set
head
them
in the
up.
bag and set it on fire.
It's a bit scary, whereas this one, I'm not in any massive rush to get to level 80. I want to just enjoy the pants out of everything the game has to offer. And that's why, as I say, I'll be doing I think I've got down to End of Dragons, yeah. So we've got all the chapters and Living World seasons down to and including End of Dragons. I mean, that's thousands of hours of content. And I've got Secrets of the Obscure, Janthier Wilds, and the brand new Visions of Eternity to buy. Maybe I'll treat myself to them at Christmas. But all of these are fantastic, and you buy them once and you can play them forever. And as I say, the beauty of them is that I've got 15 points. The beauty of them is that, you know, your progression is horizontal, which means it just stays relevant forever. I'm sure Deadly Arts is the first one, but anyway, we needn't worry too much about that now. As I say, you can just play this as a core free-to-play player forever, and you'll have a fantastic time. You'll have access to pretty much everything the game has to offer. I think that's better than... she can't wear it because she's a thief. That's not as good as what we've got on. We've got some more tools. I've forgotten so much about this game and Guild Wars 1. But the game is very kind to you. It's not brutal like something like Star Wars The Old Republic. It's very kind to new players and to veterans alike, and there's honestly, if I gave you a rundown of all the content that was available in this game, you'd never play it. Because some of the stuff you'll see throughout this live series literally will blow your mind. Right, is that where I've got to go? No, here's where we've got to go. Unfortunately for us, we've got it unlocked, but I'm guessing for the level 30 story mission, we're going to have to completely discover and unlock this area here, because you see we've now started to move out of the beginner map, which is here, and we're now moving into the Decia Plateau. So I'm guessing level 30 will still be in here. It may well be somewhere else, but anyway, we'll see how we get on. So let's go and find our little sparkly string that we need to find, and then we can progress to the next chapter of the story mission. Now, the story missions are amazing after level 30 in terms of the story. So this is your first one, is a plaque all about your character. So that's the first part, the chapter 1, which becomes available when you reach level 10. Now, the thing is, within each chapter are all these sub-chapters to complete. So, you know, it's a metric arse ton of story. So as you can see, chapter 2, which we're on, which becomes available when you hit level 20. This is what we've already completed, and this is what we're on. So, I mean, honestly, seriously, the breadth and depth of content in this game is absolutely mind-numbingly good. It really is. And as I say, if you are looking for a game to invest your time in as a casual player, You honestly, you won't find a better one on the planet. You really won't. And that's also, I'm guessing, why so many people are coming back to it and so many new players are starting to play it, and so many new streamers are just enjoying the pants out of it. Oh, well, the Durrock Gulch. Now we've gone and done it, haven't we? Just saying. So there's Smoke Main. Is he going to join our warband, or are we going to have to brown bread him? Let's find out.
Valis, you're coming with me. Your treason is bad enough, but we can't let the Separatists have that idol. It's too powerful.
Burn it all. You're going to get Cesric killed.
Yeah, well, there's no right or wrong way of doing it. Whichever way you want.
No magical idol is worth Cesric's life, no matter how powerful.
Stand down. We tried it your way and you ran out on us. Don't worry.
That's something else that I love about the game. It don't force you to do anything. It says, do you know what? Play it how you want to play it, and that way is the right way.
How cute. Wouldn't want to interrupt, so we'll just bury you all together. You can bicker in your graves.
I don't think so. So now what we got to do? Ooh. An avatar of Balthazar. Oh, well, that sorted them out really rather too sweet.
You've been asking for this for a long time, Valis. Come with me, quietly, or I'll execute your sentence here and now.
I was so close. I'll kill you, Emma. It's your fault he's dead.
Give me a reason. Come on!
Enough. Tribune Brimstone wants Valis brought to the Citadel intact to stand before the tribunal. I'll take him. I want to have a long conversation with him anyway. Not alone, you won't. Warband, you will escort the prisoner and see that he arrives alive. Cut down anyone who interferes with that order.
Wow. So there we go. Speak with Valius Smokemane. So I'm assuming we've got to now you can get to level 80 and then go through and do your personal story mission. That is fine, no problem. I'm doing it the other way round, so as I hit level 20, level 30, level 40, then I'm doing the personal story missions because I'm only using what the game gives me. The personal story mission does give you some really nice rewards if you're at or around that level at which you're doing the personal story. So I'm level 20-ish. Level 20 rewards will be very nice for us. But if you're already level 80, then that's also absolutely fine. But of course, the majority of the rewards that you'll get given for doing the personal story won't have any meaning to you whatsoever, because you're already level 80. So you know, a level 20 weapon or piece of armor ain't of much use when you're level 80. But that's okay, you can do it whichever way you enjoy doing it. You know, there isn't a right or wrong way of doing it. There isn't a specific order of doing it that is the correct way. You can do it however it pleases you, and that's one of the powers of Guild Wars 2. If you're a casual player, well, once you hit level 80 and you've got a set of exotic gear, you'll always be relevant. So, you know, if you decide to be a casual player and just log in for a couple of hours every couple of days a week, well, that's fine. It will always be relevant to you. There's not too many games out there that I can think of. Even Star Wars The Old Republic just isn't that kind to you. Have I missed it? I think I've made a pig's tit of it. Okay, well, it's showing me it's there, but I'm assuming it's down, not up. I just assumed it was up. Clearly it's not. Oh, it is. There it is. Ran straight by it. No, it didn't. There must be another one of them somewhere. But where? Is it in here? It must be here. No green strand. That's unusual. Just saying. And we're actually in the instance now, so I don't know even if this is correct. It's probably not. Nope, this is not correct either. Where the hell is this bloody strand then? You gotta love Guild Wars 2. I cannot see a strand unless I'm, as usual, a day late and $1 short. Just saying. I must have ran by it and completely missed it. Because it's telling me it's here somewhere. But where the hell is it? Day late, $1 short.
Nothing's gonna stop us.
Okay, let's go down. If you can all see it and I can't, and you're screaming at your screen, I do apologise. I just assumed it would be up. Well, would you, Adam and Eve? It's down there, look. Bloody hell. Oh, you gotta love this game, ain't you? Just flog everything. Oh, you can do, but look, if you're a brand new free-to-play player with nothing on the account, then to get some nice armour and weapons for free is pretty cool, I'm just saying.
And as your legionnaire, I choose the method.
Just need a little more time. And we've not got the dungeons started appearing yet. We'll have a go at doing some of the dungeons, which are no longer a thing.
You disloyal, pitiful excuse for a war bandmate. You'll fight in the Bane unarmed, with no healing, and that's that. This is wrong. Valis is still a soldier. He deserves a soldier's death. At least let him defend himself.
There's no point in appealing to a sense of fair play. She has none.
How's this, Legionnaire? If you execute Valis yourself, I'll let him fight back. He's my father. Take it or leave it. If you care so much about Valis's dignity, then let's see how far you're willing to go for him.
Ooh, nasty bitch. Excuse me. Blah blah blah. What are you not telling me? It's complicated. You're a good soldier from a good warband. Your mother and I have always been proud of you, but not everyone is who they say they are. What is it you expect me to do? Turn your back Let down your guard. My only chance is to escape, so I can prove myself to everyone. You want me to look, just let you escape? You have to trust me. Help me out, get out of here, and I'll tell you everything. Tell me now. If I tell you now, they'll execute me, then you'll be in danger. My only hope is to gather the evidence that will prove my claims. Evidence I didn't have for the trial. What do you say? Alright, but I'm risking my neck for you. If you betray me, you kill me. Wow, so we've let Dad go. Which you would do, wouldn't you? Let's be frank. Oh, no, these are not upgrades. But if you were level 20 with nothing, as I say, to get some of these armour sets is really nice. And as I say, you will get some... Oh, cripes. The inventory's going to fill up with junk stuff.
Target destroyed.
We're just going to do all of that. While you do all of this. You know, and there's sub games within a game on Guild Wars 2 is mind bending, you know, plus all the special effects, all the special events throughout the year, all of which are absolutely amazing. They really are. Okay, so we're not still in the instance, are we? No, we're out of it. Good. Okay, so where do we need to go for the next bit? Gain entry to the Iron Legion Tribune's orifice. I'm guessing we're going to be about as popular as a ruptured Veruca, I'm guessing. So I'm guessing this is going to be up. It's definitely in here somewhere. So, if it's not here, it's up. Not like it's here, does it? No. So, let's assume it's up top. Let's go find it. And don't forget, we're doing all of this on CachyOS Linux. There's no wind blows here, which I just think makes this even more remarkable. If this is your thing, well, now you really can dump your Windows and have your cake and eat it. And we're using, as you can see, Burrito for all our in-game guides, and we're using ARCDPS as our DPS meter, exactly as you would on Windows. The only difference is on Windows you wouldn't use Burrito, you'd use Blishhood. But on Linux over here, well, we've got the gorgeous Burrito. Okay, let's take our punishment. And we've leveled again. I mean, I'm hardly doing anything in this game, and we're just leveling like a further mucker. Okay, that's a nice upgrade for free. A plus 20 power amulet. We'll have a bit of that and wear that. Actually, I don't want to do that because I wanted to do that. Okay, so the iron shelf, take the key. Help Dad escape. Okay, let's go help Dad escape. Assuming we've got to go down and out and go back to where he was, I'm guessing. Not necessarily so. Oh my god. I don't know. Yeah, it must be out, mustn't it? It has to be. No, maybe not. How the hell do I get out of here? I thought the out was just here. Okay, well, excuse me. Well, help smoke scale escape. Well, how the hell do we get out of here? I thought the strand was just here. Clearly not. Ebeez, are you paying attention? Well, where the hell is smoke scale then? Tell me he's in here, and I've been wandering around like a tube. Right. We did take the key, didn't we? Yeah, we've got the key. Oh, where the fuck do I need to go then? Well, it's got to be down, isn't it? It can't not be. Live and learn. Yeah, tell me about it, Beck. Tell me about it. That's why I believe the one button build is such a good build for me personally. Oh my god, I'm lost. I'm so lost. So disorientated. There's nothing there. There's nothing in here, is there? That's Ritlock. Ritlock bang stick. I'm sure this was the out, you know. I could be wrong. Yeah, I can't get out that way. How do I help him escape then? Oh, hang on. Is this down? Oh my god. Do apologise, I can be such a tube. But actually, and I'm not making excuses here, this is part of the magic and the mystique of Guild Wars 2. Getting lost, getting disorientated, and having to find your way. It's fantastic, but it, you know, even as somebody who's played it for a long while, it's so easy to get lost and disorientated, especially when, like me, you have an affliction. It's called no brain. Oh, it's down here, isn't it, if I remember right? I'm out. Unless he's moved. Ooh, he's moved. Now where the hell do I go? Oh. Nothing in here. Unless it is down there. Ooh. Yeah, it is down here, isn't it? It's still there. In the vault, here we go.
I knew I couldn't trust you. Just like your father. You only follow orders if you feel like it.
Valis stuck by his warband and tried to do right by them. That's all I'm doing.
You've always put the letter of the law before the well-being of your own soldiers, Emma. Cesric deserves better. So do I.
Not true. You bargained with separatists in violation of High Legion standing orders. And mine. You deserve nothing but execution.
I'm setting Valis free, Emma. Your choices are to help or get out of the way.
Or I could kill both of you. Duty and the law demand it. And unlike you, I'm always true to my duty.
Oh dear, not good.
Give it up, Valis.
Thanks for helping me,
You can get away
Legionnaire.
with this.
Won't regret it, I swear.
Well, at least we're not going to get done for killing her. Get Valis to safety. To the Azora Gate. Ah. Oh. How the hell do I get him to the Azora Gate? It's pointing over there, but it must be out of here. Wow. And these are the simple personal story missions that really don't matter a whole bunch. Where the hell is the Azora Gate? Is it up? I wonder, is it up? I don't know, there was an Azora Gate in here. I'm going to go up again, up the elephant and round the castle. Where the hell is the Azora Gate? We're not in an instance, are we? So that's the Azora Gate there, I'm assuming. So we need to get the hell out of here. Oh no, it is an instance. Okay. Well. Is he following? Yeah, he is. He's teleporting to us. So, how the hell do I get him to the bloody Azora Gate? It's out there. Poo poo. You can't beat a bit of poo poo. As you can see, I can't even get out the place, let alone do a complex button mashing build, just saying. And we're in an instance, so somewhere in here, have I been up? Somewhere in here is the exit to the Azora Gate. But where? Ah, it's up here. Okay, Ebeez tube. No, it's not up there. Well, I know the Azora Gate's there, look. Bloody looking at it. Right. Well, Cripes, this thing is really rickety, just saying. I don't know then how we get to the Azora Gate. Get Valis safely to the Azora Gate. I don't know how we do that. I have no idea how to get him to the Azora Gate. There's an Iron Legion soldier there. There's no way of getting out there, idiot. There's the Azora Gate. How the hell do I access that from inside the instance? You know what? I've got absolutely no freaking idea. And normally these personal story missions are fairly intuitive and quite easy to follow normally. But the CHARR one is not one I've done on a regular basis. Can we come out of here or not? Maybe we're supposed to, I don't know.
You there, stop!
Oh.
Before the whole adamant guard comes down on us.
Right, okay. Chab White. I can be such a chab sometimes. I'm just having a Jeff moment where, you know, I just feel stupid. Okay, let's try and get him to the Azora Gate. And I'm guessing we're gonna have to face off against these guards all the way to the bloody gate. But fortunately, even though we're super uber duper low level, that really doesn't matter, because this build is just terrific. And at least it'll let you see what it's like to play the game at the correct level, rather than being, you know, super powered. There we go.
In the name of the High Legions, I command you to halt.
Uh-oh, more trouble.
I'll hunt you to the ends of the world.
All you have to do is let me step through that gate, and you'll never see me again. No one would even know.
I'd know. I serve the law, and the law demands your death. No, Emmer, you demand it. Simply walk away, and this ends now. It's far too late for that. The legions will have justice, for the good of true soldiers everywhere. I'll die before I turn my back on that.
As you
I
wish.
salute your narrow-minded dedication, but I'm setting Valis free. And I'll die before I let you take him back.
Oh, we're at a bit of an impasse then.
Right makes right.
Now, while we're leveling up, I've got a full Signet build.
I didn't want it to end like this. Emmer was a great soldier once.
But too rigid to make a great leader. She'll be missed on the battlefield, but she made her choice, just like you made yours and I made mine. You'd better get going. We drew a lot more attention than I wanted. More guards will be here soon.
Bad at goodbyes, so I'll make it quick. I'll remember that you gave me this chance. Nobody else would have. I'm honored to be your sire, and to salute you as Legionnaire. Once things settle down, I'll contact you, discreetly.
I'll keep an eye out for you. Goodbye, Valis, Father, and good luck.
See you, Dad. Speak to Ritlock in his office at the top of the Imperator Core. Now we're going to be in trouble. Just saying. Yeah, it took me long enough though, but I had to grope around like an imbecile, but I just love it to bits. It's interesting with Guild Wars 2. I can honestly say it's the only MMORPG I've ever played that's never given me a rage quit moment. SWTOR certainly has, and a few other MMORPGs have, but Guild Wars 2 never has. It's always, oh god, I've so got to figure this out. And it's very rewarding when you do figure it out. I think it is anyway. Come on, you charm mutt. I can see why so many people are absolutely, utterly enamoured with it. Is Ritlock in here? Or is he up one? No, he is in here, thought so. Okay, let's get it in the neck.
I'm here to turn myself in. I helped the prisoner Valis Smokemane escape from...
Save it. I saw. And you'd be dead or in chains right now if I hadn't dug deeper into the matter. Emmer's initial report omitted a lot of important details, which means I sent you into a situation neither of us fully understood. But you adapted. You took the initiative and got results. Ultimately, you were there and I wasn't. So I'm trusting your judgment was sound.
I didn't... Thank you, sir. It wasn't a choice I made lightly, but Valis was...
I still don't like deserters. I have my reasons. But I'm starting to understand extenuating circumstances. We've still got work to do, and I'm counting on your help. Dismissed.
So, we didn't get into as much soap and bubble as I would have thought. Wow, we've got some really nice rewards here. And we've got a ring, which we can equip in slot 2. Oh, that's a nice coat. Let's preview it. Oh, very nice. But it's no better than the one we've got. What's this? Singed ritualist bag. Oh, and it's got some stuff in it for us, lovely. And we've got some booties, which are better than what we've got, and they have inbuilt skill stats that you have to select by double left clicking on them, and then you can select your stats. There you go. Now it's better than what we've got equipped. Nice. So that's what she really looks like, which I quite like. We've got an outfit equipped, so if we unequip the outfit, this is what she really looks like. And as you can see, we've just got level 20 standard equipment. We've got nothing fancy, nothing overpowered. Not that it would help us anyway, because in the scheme of things it wouldn't, because this game has never been and never will be pay to win. It's more about your enjoyment, your discovery, your journey, your exploration, and honestly people, it's fucking fantastic. I really can see why so many people just love this game to bits. You have an equipped item that does not have stats selected. Did I not select the stats? Yeah, I did. Have we got something else that's got selectable stats that we haven't selected? Oh yeah, the ring. Plus 12 power. Yeah, it was the bloody ring. Right up the ring. Okay, so how are we doing on the personal story mission? And I need to sort her build out as well. Wow. So that's the level 20 personal story mission completed. The Citadel prison key. Nice. And again, if ever you want to look at the achievements in this game, well, you'll go forever. But this symbol here is Central Tyria. So, I mean, there's all these categories here, which is honestly just mind-blowing. To go through all of these and do these, and you can add them to your watch list. You've got your daily quests as well that you can do. A whole bunch of them. You can choose which ones you want to do, obviously. Character adventure guide. That's pretty much what we're on, using profession mechanic skills. So I need to complete that in order to gain full access to level 2, although it looks like we've done quite a bit of them. So I mean, it's just fucking fantastic, it really is. I don't know, I think that's already selected, isn't it? Yeah, that's already selected. So we need to complete scouts. Speak with 3 scouts in Queensdale, Metrica Province, Cowden Forest, Wayfarer Foothills, or the plains of Ascalon to discover more about the local. Oh, that is Telescope Man. And we need to use profession mechanics. Now, as I say, at the moment, because I'm low level and I'm leveling her up, I've got an all Signet build. But I will change that out and replace some of them Signets with really, really cool skills that are available on the Thief that you can use and enjoy and really, really have some fun with. Okay, so we're currently level 24, so we've got 6 more levels to do until we can start the next chapter of our personal story mission. So I'm going to teleport to the Dissia Plateau, and off camera I'll potter and level her up to level 30, and hopefully in tomorrow night's live stream we'll start the level 30 chapter of the personal story, because I can't see the point of me live streaming the leveling process from 1 through 8. I'd much rather stream and take you through some of the content, because when we get to Living World Season 1, the first expansion, Heart of Thorns, that's when you're going to start getting blown away. And we've not yet even touched PvP or World v World, or the special tournaments and events and the reward tracks. I mean, seriously, there's just so much in this game to discover. You're looking for groups, you're absolutely LFG. If you go to the LFG here, you're absolutely spoiled rotten for you know, stuff that you can do. I mean, Central Tyria, look at all the parties available. The Living World, there's currently no groups there, but once you get to things like the Janthir Wilds or Secrets of the Obscure, Ender Dragons, Path of Fire, go to Heart of Thorns, Verdant Brink, Arctic Bear. I suppose everybody's busy doing the normally you can find all sorts of cool stuff of groups doing stuff here if you don't want to play alone and you know you fancy World v World. Looking for World v World. I mean, there's strike missions, there's raids, there's fractals, there's your dungeons. So if you wanted to find a group, Meta Taxi. So you can join that. There's currently 36 of 50 people in it, and what that will do is a Meta Taxi will take you round all the old school dungeons, completing them all in a party, and all you've got to do is left click join. And you know, there's so many cool activities that you can do in this game that never ever gets covered. All you ever see is, you know, somebody running around the open world and you think that's it. And that's not including things like crafting legendary weapons, ascended armour, fractals. You know, there's so much content in this game. And over the course of the next 12 months, I hope to introduce you to most of it. Probably badly, but you will be introduced to it. Okay, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you for your support. Much love. I'm absolutely loving this series. I hope you guys and girls are. Thanks for your support. Have a great one, and I'll catch you in the next live stream. Cheers, everybody. Much love.